It was an emotional day for a defendant in the George Washington Bridge scandal.
Bridgegate Kelly cried while on the witness stand. She contradicted Governor Christie, who has long denied ever knowing about the lane closures, and she didn't stop there. CBS 2's Meg Baker live at the courthouse in Newark. Meg.
Christine and Maurice. Bridgegate Kelly, the defendant, remained silent for 3 years until today. She broke down several times on the stand, first as she spoke about her 4 children, and then as she retold stories of intimidation by Governor Christie. Under oath, Bridgegate Kelly says she went to Governor Christie and got approval for a traffic study at the George Washington Bridge in 2013.
All this does is present the truth as Bridgegate Kelly knows it.
Kelly says David Wildstein, her contact at the Port Authority, asked her to meet with the governor and explain the idea that the study could solve traffic problems at the bridge and that the governor could take credit for it. Wildstein even suggesting an event afterwards with signs and banners saying, "Thanks, Governor Christie." Kelly testified she told the governor about this plan a month before the lane closures actually happened, and before she sent that now infamous email, "Time for some traffic problems in Fort Lee." Kelly says she never knew of a plot to punish the Democratic mayor of Fort Lee. In January of 2014, Christie said this:
"I had no knowledge or involvement in this issue, in its planning or its execution, and I am stunned by the abject stupidity that was shown here, regardless of what the facts ultimately uncover. This was handled in a callous and indifferent way."
Also, while on the stand, Kelly described being in a constant state of anxiety, in fear of her job if an event that she set up did not go as the governor planned. One of those times, September 13th, 2013, the last day of the Fort Lee lane closures. There was a fire, and Kelly was tasked with organizing an event between the governor and business owners affected by the fire for that Saturday. While briefing the governor and suggesting that the governor start off by introducing everyone involved, the governor said, "What do I look like, a expletive game show host?" and threw a water bottle that hit her in the arm. Her attorney asked if she was afraid of Christie. Kelly responded, "Yes."
I thought she held it together better than I thought she would when we got into those topics.
So why will Kelly's defense team not call Governor Christie to the stand?
I don't have the burden of proof.
Kelly also addressed her now infamous email, "Time for some traffic problems in Fort Lee." She says she was using David Wildstein's words and wished that she had taken time before she sent that email and written what she truly believed the lane closures to be, a study. We have reached out to Governor Christie's office and have not heard back. Kelly will be back up on the stand on Monday. We're live at federal court in Newark. Meg Baker, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Meg, despite the